Welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Listen, we have a Dear SouFlo letter here, man, and let's help this brother. This brother wants to know, he says, SouFlo, please tell me if my spouse is cheating. Please tell me if my wife is cheating. Maybe he's just being paranoid, or maybe he's just being blind. We don't know. You know, they say you're blinded by love. When some people are in love, they don't see all the wrong things, all the red flags, right? Right. So let's see if this brother is in love, blind, refusing to accept what it is, or he's just being paranoid and insecure. Let's get into the letter. The letter is right here in front of me. It says, the fact that she packed a bag and disappeared on Valentine's Day at 4:30 a.m. when it was dark outside, and then she communicated by text only until February 15th. Valentine's Day was on February 14th, a whole day after when she popped up, at her mother's house in a whole nother state, all the way away from where we live. Then she blocked me on all social media platforms when she left. Then she video called once from her phone, but has my video calls sent to my son's tablet, who is at home with me. So, oh man, let's run this back from the top. Oh man. Oh man. The fact that she packed a bag and disappeared on Valentine's morning at 4:30 a.m. when it was dark outside. And then she communicated by text only until February 15th. That's a whole day, after which she popped up at her mother's house in a whole other state, all the way far away from where we live. Then she blocked me on all social media platforms when she left. Then she video called once from her phone, but has my video calls sent to my son's tablet, who is at home with me. So I cannot FaceTime her phone on any platform, WhatsApp, IG, or directly. And I told her about the calls going to my son's tablet a whole week ago, and I told her more than once. Then there is the leaving part. We were having a good laugh, watching TV together and enjoying the day. Then she suddenly got mad for reasons I cannot explain still, and she went silent for 6 days, walking around angry. I asked her what was wrong. There was no answer. She's setting the pace. Then she left on Valentine's Day, 4:30 a.m. in the morning when it was dark outside, without saying a word. She brought new panties and laid them on the dresser, and I could see them. She packed her new panties and a makeup kit and put them in a small suitcase. Yes, she moves like a cheater to me, but I don't want to be paranoid. If I say anything to her about her phone and why she is always unreachable, immediately it turns into an argument. She is very defensive. Or she tells me that it's not her phone, it's my phone that's malfunctioning. Yet she can call, text, FaceTime me, and get me on the same phone. On the same phone from her same phone, 24/7, 365. And this is a woman that swears on her children's life, on her mother's life, that she is not cheating and she never would. What are your thoughts on this, SouFlo? All right. Listen, man. Let me say, it's sad. It's sad. You know, it's sad that grown people play these kind of games. First of all, I'll say it like this. Why move like a cheater if you're not cheating? You know, it only messes up your relationship. If you're going to move like a cheater and have your partner thinking that you are cheating, then you are building insecurity inside of your relationship. Toxic people will do these things. They will build insecurity inside of their relationship and then point their finger to their partner and say, you an insecure ass person. You insecure, but you're the one that's doing things to make the person feel insecure. I said this before and I'll say it again. A lot of people are not ready for grown people's relationship and they shouldn't get into them. If you're not a reciprocal kind of person, that means you understand that what is given to you, you give back. If somebody is loving on you, if somebody is trusting of you, if somebody is, you know what I'm saying, looking out for you, you do the same in return for that person in a relationship, correct? Right. Sensible people understand that part, the reciprocation part. Then he says, listen, yeah, so here we are talking about toxic people and their traits and all this other stuff, but is your spouse cheating? Man, the proof is in the pudding. The fact that she packed a bag and disappeared on Valentine's Day morning at 4:30 a.m. while it was dark outside. And then she communicated with you only by text for the next 24 hours until February 15th, a whole day after. Then she popped up at her mother's house in a different state, all the way far away from where you live in another state. Then she blocked you on all social media platforms when she left. Then she video called you only once the whole time she was gone. But she has your phone video calls going to your child's tablet who is at home. She left at home with you. I've seen this before. I've seen this before. When a woman wants to cheat or a man wants to cheat, they'll do stuff like this. Things will be perfect at home. So they have to figure out a way, damn, how am I going to leave on Valentine's Day? It's Valentine's Day. Everybody knows if you packing and leaving on Valentine's Day, more likely you're cheating. Unless you're getting beat or something in your house. Now, how do I leave on Valentine's Day? I'm going to start an argument. Or I'm going to get mad for no reason. And I don't care how my partner tries to fix it. I got to make sure that it doesn't get fixed. Because I need this to happen so I can leave. So I could go do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Then they'll leave. Now, if your wife is buying new panties, laying them out on a dresser, and a makeup kit, and packing this in a tiny suitcase, and taking that out the door at 4:30 a.m. on Valentine's Day, and you can't even video FaceTime call her, that's a sign right there already. Ask any woman out there if her husband bought new boxers, some new silk boxers, new cologne, Tom Ford, this, whatever cologne Issa Miyagi, whatever cologne you wear, right? And he got that ready, laid out on the dresser, and he's not speaking to her for the past 4, 5, 6 days. For some reason, she doesn't know why. And then packs this bag and leaves 4:30 a.m. Valentine's Day morning. Would that woman think that her husband is not cheating? Come on, man. Grown people understand this. If you're in a relationship, it is your duty. You know, people go around saying, it's not my job to make somebody feel secured. It is. It is your duty. It is your duty to make sure that your partner feels secured. It is your duty to make your partner know, understand, and feel like they're with somebody who would not violate them. People can feel secured without you in their life. You understand? Because they don't have all the extra stuff that comes with you if you're not a stable person. But if you are if this person is whole by themselves, they're a happy person, they're whole, they feel secured within themselves, I look good, I feel good, I can get anybody I feel like I want, I'm not after people, I'm just, you know, I'm secured within myself, That's a good, secured person, right? However, if you get into a relationship with that person and you start moving like you're a cheater, doing things that cheaters do makes you a cheater, right? If you start moving funny and causing your partner to have doubts about you and questions about you that you refuse to answer, then you are the one that is building up this insecurity within your relationship. I gotta tell you this, man. You want to know if your woman is a cheater by doing all this right here? Especially if I ask her, and she sends your damn voice, your FaceTime calls to your child's phone, to your child's tablet. How do they do that? I don't even know how you could do that though, but she sends your FaceTime. That means anybody who thinks their partner is cheating, right? If a man leaves the house and his wife wants to get to him, she's going to FaceTime him, okay? And when she FaceTime him and he answers, the first thing she's looking at is, I'm going to see hold the phone up and show me where you at. I want to see your background. I want to see where you at. Whose house are you in? What room are you in, right? Etc. That's the reason why she sends your FaceTime calls to your child's phone, to your child's tablet, who is home with you when she leaves. You're not calling her FaceTime. And then she calls you FaceTime whenever she feels like it, when she's able to put herself where she wants to show you that, hey, I'm just right here. Look, I'm not doing anything, right? And then she'll hang up and she'll go back to doing what she's doing. And you can't call her, right? Come on, man, that's more than a sign. If you say anything about her phone, then there's immediately an argument, or she tells me that it's not her phone, it's my phone that's malfunctioning. Yet, she can call, text, FaceTime, and get me on the same phone 24/7, 365. And this is a woman that swears on her children's life, on her mother's life, that she is not cheating and she never would. Yeah, I'll end this video by saying this, bro. Cheaters never say they're cheating, okay? They take Jesus off the cross to say they're not cheating. I swear on my mama. She in there taking a hard, stiff one from the back. I swear on my mama. Yeah, that's how cheaters roll. Yeah, so you don't have to ask if you're getting cheated on. Just know that you're getting cheated on. Cheated on, if this is the resume. My audience members, if you hear this, see this, leave your comments in the comment section below and tell me, is she cheating or is he just being paranoid? And am I wrong with the advice that I gave him? I'll catch y'all on the next video. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace.